Congaree is one of the least visited national parks in the United States, but my experience wasn't for the same reasons as other people. With this worst park narrative in mind, let me show you what my visit was like and what you should prepare for as well. I'm not even gonna have enough to do a video or anything. We can't even hike at all. Getting right into it, I started off the day at Longleaf Trail, which ideally leads you right to the visitor center. Given that Longleaf is only about a half a mile round trip, I thought it would be a great way to ease into the day. However, that idea quickly died once it was too flooded to make it worth it. I ended up just driving to the visitor center because I wanted to see the infamous bug meter sign. After seeing that the mosquitoes were only moderate, I headed to our next destination, the Bates Ferry Trail. I chose Bates Ferry rather than the river trail because in my opinion, it provides similar views with a significantly shorter hike, which gave me more time to explore more areas of the park. Which at the time of planning my trip, I thought that was a great idea, until I arrived and so someone just told us that right behind us, about a quarter mile down the trail, that there's about 3 feet deep of water. So we're gonna see if that's true. Can confirm there is water. So I turned around, headed back to the car, and went on to my next hiking trail. I wanted to spend some time photographing some birds, and what better location than the King Snake Trail, the place that's literally known for its bird watching experience. After arriving in the parking lot and smothering myself in a worrisome amount of bug spray, not sponsored, I headed down to the trail with high hopes of capturing images of birds and other wildlife. It's not flooded. Alright, I lied. It is flooded. With King Snake flooded as well, it was time to just turn around and attempt our final trail of the day. Well, folks, 3 trails attempted, 0 succeeded. That was so cringy, I am so sorry. Before we get to my last resort opportunity at Congaree, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and tell me in the comments what your experience at Congaree was like. Or, if you've never visited, let me know if you ever will after watching this video. Who would have thought the parking lot would be completely full? Look at where we parked. Blurred license plate. Last but not least, we have the most scenic hike at Congaree, the Boardwalk Loop Trail. Now you may have just seen the video floating around the internet of the massive tree that fell on this boardwalk after a storm rolled through the park. After being amazed by this, I needed to come see it for myself. However, on our way to see the tree, we ran into, who would have guessed, a flooded trail. To get to the tree, I had to suck it up and just trek through the water. I only saw 3 snakes and 1 alligator, so nothing really to worry about. After about 20 minutes of walking through shin-high water, we finally made it to this tree. Needless to say, the video online was much more exciting than the present day. Once I completed the boardwalk loop, I was ready to head home and get out of the floods and the bugs of Congaree.